Hello there, YouTube. Devin here again. The video is pretty late, and there's a pretty good reason for that. But I'll just tell you. For those of you who don't know, I have very, very little family left in this world. I have a mom and a sister. That is it. Everyone else is entirely gone in my entire family. Now, right now, they're both down in Florida dealing with the whole Hurricane Irma thing. They were not quite able to evacuate, and they're in a flood zone, so they're not doing so hot. So, but taking my mind off that crap because they're gonna be fine. I'm worrying about it for no fucking reason. They're gonna be fine. But I figured I'd get my mind off that and I'd make a video for you guys. So it's a little bit late, but we'll do it anyways. Now, this is another Canteen video, if you guys couldn't tell from the title or the picture. This is on a West German canteen. Now, I really like this canteen because this canteen is super versatile. For as simple as it looks, it's one of the most versatile canteens I have. And I really, really, really like it for that. It's a very, very awesome canteen, very well thought out. There's only one thing I don't like about it. And that one thing I don't like about it is the pouch. The pouch, as you can see, has like paint on it. It was like painted gray instead of just leaving the pouch, or it's got something over it and it's all like kind of cracking off and it's a little gross, but it's leather trimmed, so it's a good quality pouch still. But I just don't like the fact that it's painted over. So I might take it off and just like throw it in the wash machine on like low once by itself, just so it can hopefully get some of this paint off, because it doesn't really need to be there. You can tell the fabric underneath it is gray. It doesn't really need the paint. I'm guessing the paint was to kind of help waterproof this, or whatever they put on here is to help waterproof this canteen. But it's an awesome canteen. It's a smaller canteen. It probably holds something like 450, 500 milliliters of water. It's a really small canteen. It's maybe like 3 times the size of a grenade, like an M2 pineapple grenade. But it's a very well thought out canteen and super, super versatile. So we'll get right into it here now. Now that we've talked about the pouch, this zipper on the bottom is a very, very utilitarian purpose, as it keeps your cup attached to your canteen. So you won't lose your cup as long as you keep that zipper closed. Now, it's a pretty good sized cup for the size of the canteen. Now, it has these plastic keepers on the side, so I probably wouldn't recommend cooking out of this or sterilizing water out of it over a fire, because these will probably melt. And not that they really need to be there. I don't know the purpose for these to be on there like they are. So if you guys have any more information in the comments on what this is, or what this was used for and who it was issued to, I'd very much appreciate that. But it's a pretty large canteen cup for the canteen it's connected to. It has these 2 little plastic spacers on it, as you can see. Not sure what the cause is, or if they're just to be there for spacers to keep the canteen from getting dinged up. But because the cup would fit over the canteen at its widest point pretty much, and these might be just to prevent it from getting damaged. But back to the cover quick, because I forgot something. It is attached via hook. It's a very high quality aluminum hook, very good spring in there. No tarnish on it at all. And you could route it through moly webbing or over a belt via this one snap, and you can tell it's kind of that classic German pebbled snap style. It's leather reinforced, so it won't probably ever wear out as long as you take care of the leather. But it works quite well. It's a very simple canteen to maintain. Now, here's the markings on the canteen, and this is how I'm able to tell it's German pretty much. It's a PSL canteen like my other German canteen, and it says Bund on it, and ZB PSL 64. So if you know what these mean, or what this is to, or what this canteen is for, because I know it's a military canteen, but I don't know why this kind of canteen was issued, or if it was issued to special troops or medical personnel, or I don't know. Yeah, so if you have any information on who this was issued to, I'd very much appreciate it. Now, in addition, we can put the cup away now. In addition to the canteen being very small, it's got an unusually large opening on it. Now, I don't know why it would have such a large opening on it, other than, you know, the ease of filling. But it's got two caps on it, as you can see here. It has one small cap for if you just wanted to, like, drink out of it. It's a plastic cap. There you go. It's a pretty narrow mouth. It's about as wide as a finger. So this is pretty clean canteen too. I've seen other ones like this, but they were pretty dirty. As you can see, the rubber, it hasn't been used for quite a while, I'm guessing, because the rubber in it is kind of disintegrated. So I'll probably end up ripping this rubber piece out and throwing in an actual piece of cork, because I like the corks better than the rubber. They don't make the water taste bad. But then if you don't want to use the small one, they have this incredibly big mouth opening on it too. Now, I'm sure this made it a lot easier to fill if you were filling it, but this seems unnecessarily large for the size of this canteen. I mean, that opening is like 2 inches in diameter. Very, very large. So I have no idea what this was for, if it was meant to be hooked into other stuff or what, but it's just, it's a very versatile canteen. It's very useful in that regard, because it has so many different ways to do everything, so many very convenient spots for it to be stored, you know. And I just am kind of alarmed at how versatile this canteen really is. It seems unnecessarily, there's some parts of it that just don't make sense to me though. Having however many canteens that I do have from the military, there's some parts that just, this doesn't make any sense to me at all. And that's the having the two caps. Why do you have the two caps? I mean, of the different sizes. Why is the mouth opening so large on this one? I mean, why is this canteen pretty much permanently attached to the cover? Just stuff like that doesn't make sense, and I'm just wondering if you guys, any of you out there, have any more information on this or anything else. I'm just going to label it what I think it is, and so just going to be a West German canteen in the title. But if you guys have any information, any additional information, or what this was used for, who it was issued to, I'll change the title and I'll change the description. And if I'm totally wrong on this, I'll just remake the video. So I'm really, really looking for your guys' feedback and any additional information you guys have back here in the description. But until then, hopefully you guys like this video, and you subscribe if you like this sort of thing. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or any additional information, because I really need it on this video, please leave that in the comments, and I'll do my best to read and answer all of those as they appear. So thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.